Uh-oh. Oh, there she is. Okay. Goodness gracious, I thought we were about to start with some freaking scuff. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. How is everyone today? I hope you guys are well. I know we're not doing Dreamlight. I'm sorry. We're gonna do it another time this week. We're gonna do it another time this week, I swear. I promise. I promise we will. Before we I'm so sorry. Bruh. You know we've been listening to that too much. Too much. On loop at this point. I've been watching it, listening to it so much. So much. It's stuck in my head. All of the songs too, like they're just, I keep like repeating through different lines from different songs just over and over. It's so catchy. I don't know if I've told y'all before, but I love musicals. So Husband's just stuck in there, stuck in the noggin. It is. It's very good. I like it a lot. It's stuck in my head forever at this point. Especially because people have been doing this thing on TikTok where they've been ranking the songs like in order of like their favorites, and so Drew was like, I want to know what your ranking is. And so I had to sit there and listen through it and be like, okay, do I like this song better than this song? Difficult. I don't even think I am satisfied with the list I came up with, so I need to redo it. But, you know, it's whatever. It's fine. But yeah, it's so good. Before we play games, I did want to chat with you guys first, because I have been considering switching up the stream schedule. So this week, instead of doing a game poll for Saturday, I'm going to make a like a, what are they called? The Google thingy that you fill out. Survey. There it is. I'm gonna do like a survey for you guys to fill out so that I can get some feedback on your opinions about switching up the stream schedule. But yeah, so this week, instead of doing the game poll, I'm gonna have that instead. And then words do be hard, and they're so important too. They're so important to get your points across, and I'm not good at them. I'm just not. It's a problem. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, so I want to switch it up. I've been considering it. And so I want to hear your guys' thoughts before I put together a new solidified plan. So this week, instead of filling out the game poll, I'm gonna have you guys do a Google form. We are still going to do the movie night poll though, which if the stream schedule changes, it's possible that movie night will as well. But for at least this week, it won't. So, we are still going to make the movie night poll. In fact, let's just go ahead and do it now, because you guys have been submitting suggestions in the watch suggestions channel. So I'm pretty sure we have enough suggestions for a whole poll at this point. Movie night. What's Friday's date? Do we know? Does anybody? The 9th. It's the 9th. You're welcome, everybody. It's the 9th. Okay. Choices. Can someone tell me what is in the channel? No, I don't think it'll leave. I think it'll be okay. I can check. Okay, so we had Charlotte, Shuffle, which I need to make sure that Shuffle is on. Are we back? Are you guys back? My PC did not like me trying to use Discord, apparently. Anyways, as I was saying, I believe that you guys said you wanted me to put Percy Jackson on there. So it was Charlotte. I need to check and see, was it my computer or internet? I have no idea. I need to check and see if one of the suggestions is on Crunchyroll first. Shuffle. It is. Okay. Shuffle. Percy Jackson TV show, not the movie. I'm specifying just in case. Okay, was there any other show or movie you guys wanted me to put on there? Drew, do you want me to put JJK movie back on or no? I don't know. It's a anime that they suggested in the watch suggestions channel. Okay, I'll put JJK0 again. All right, that poll is up and ready. I had to do it on my phone because my PC apparently did not like me using Discord. It's fine. Everything's fine. Anyways, so that poll is up, but I still have to make the Google survey thing, so I will post that at a later date for you guys to fill out. But yeah, so basically I want to potentially switch up the schedule, partially because Drew has to be up early some mornings, and so it's hard streaming super late, and partially because doing certain series has become a little difficult. So I want to make it easier on myself. But yeah, so I will make the survey for you guys to fill out so I can get your. My thing keeps bugging. Why is it bugging? Why are you struggling? What is wrong with you? I wonder what that means. I don't know what this thing down here means, but it's what keeps dropping. See, I know I'm a little good with technology, but not good enough to know a lot of things. We're gonna Google what this means. Your voice is gone. Oh no. Well, hi, welcome. I hope you're at least feeling better. What do you want? Huh? I'm Googling what this thing is. It's the Wi-Fi. It's the Wi-Fi. I don't know. I'll have to look into it later then. Drink tea. Oh, you steeped it too long. R.I.P. Yeah, I didn't grow up drinking tea super often. Well, sweet tea, but like not tea that you drink hot. So I'm not super used to it, and I just don't drink it very often. But it's okay. Also, I know we started stream a little late. Y'all can blame Drew. Wait, he was sitting here talking to me, and then he goes, "What time is it? Did you start stream?" And I looked at the time, and I was like, "No, I didn't, sir. Actually, no, I didn't. Thank you." Very particular about tea and whether I drink them hot or cold. That's fair. I just haven't really tried that many because I don't drink. I've talked about this before. I don't normally drink things that aren't water because I don't typically finish them. And so because of that, I haven't like ventured out and tried a lot of teas. I would maybe like some, I don't know. I just haven't really tried them because I just don't ever finish things. Like I just don't get sodas anymore because I won't finish the whole can. I'll forget about it and it'll be gone. Like it's just not worth it. It's fine. I'm just a water person. It's okay. You're at 74 pity for Cloud Lady. Ooh. Good luck. You're guaranteed. You're so close. You'll get her. It's fine. You prefer fruity cold. That's fair. I did used to drink like sometimes like the like Arizona ones and like stuff like that. But some of them are just I don't know. I don't know what it is about them. I like drinking like what are they called? Arnold Palmer, like half sweet tea, half lemonade. If I drink tea, that's my go-to kind of tea. The one that's partially not tea. It's fine. Everything's fine. I wonder if there's a way I could help my... See, this is something I probably should have already known or looked up, but I don't. Sorry, I'm trying to like see if there's something I can do really quickly to help OBS so that it quits dropping. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't totally know what I'm Googling. It's fine. How to help? There we go. Okay. You really want to try butterfly pea flower? It's supposed to be sweet and mild like chamomile. Ooh, interesting. How does one do this? We're gonna try to find out really quickly. If I can. Output. Oh. See, but I don't know what I should change it to. Oh no. Oh no. It seems like it's fine now. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. I'll look things up and see if I need to change some of the settings or something so that it doesn't do that to me again. But I'm not technologically advanced enough to know how to fix that. I'm sorry. Honey is good in tea. Honey is really good for you, period. You're silly. Oh, that's right. I can't Discord on my phone. I literally just drank water, but I'll do it again. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I hydrated again. Bruh. See, that sounds fancy. Because I don't know anything about tea. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, well... H2O, H2O. Yes, lots of H2O. Lots of H2O. Okay, well... let's play some Genshin. Oh wait, hold on. I have to switch you to Genshin. Bear with me. I'm gonna let it load first because it's struggling. Can never have too much water unless you're drawing. Genshin, I want you to load properly so that we have no issue. I figured you meant drowning. I just wasn't sure. I had a feeling that's what you meant, but I was like, Don't drink water as much as you should. See, I do drink water a lot, but I still feel like I probably don't drink as much as I should. Some days I do better than others, I guess I should say. It's fine. Everything is fine, you guys. We're doing great. I'm slightly a mess today. It is fine, okay? Everything is peachy. Okay. You got... That's good. We're good. Okay. Okay. Let's see. No, we're rolling with it. We're rolling with it. I condensed my resin. Now let's go to leeway. We're gonna actually like walk in. We're gonna be fancy. It auto-corrected. Oh. I gotcha. Yeah, I read it and I was like, drawing. I mean, maybe. I mean, you can't draw with water on your paper, I guess, so I was just gonna let it go. But I had a feeling that's what you meant. Are we excited for Lantern Rite? I'm so excited. I didn't want to wait till Thursday. So instead, we'll probably play Dreamlight on Thursday, which is fine. Unless you're using watercolors. Well, yeah, but that's painting, not drawing. A perfectly good joke ruined by autocorrect. True that, true that. By the way, both of the newbies are at 70. So I'll have to work on leveling them some more. Since I convinced my resin I'm not going to be able to do bosses. Call me Rapunzel because I'm ready to see the lanterns. Ooh. I love it. For those who might not know, Rapunzel, well, Tangled, is my favorite Disney movie slash princess. Girly, I'm trying to tell a story. I love her. It's such a great movie. It's beautiful, chef kiss masterpiece. And so this event, it's just like living out my Tangled dreams every time. I love it. It's so good. Look at it. Look at it. It's too beautiful. And at last we see the light. At last we see the light. It's so beautiful. But yes, I was just too freaking excited. I cannot wait. We're playing it now. Let's see. She just said go to the harbor, so I guess I'll just keep walking around. There we go. It triggered.
Kuching and Charlotte! I never thought she'd see you two together.
Ooh. Can't wait for Farina to possibly be at Lantern Rite. I know! I want to see her. Because in the thing, we heard her voice, but we didn't see her. So I have to know, okay? I love her. She's finally triple crowned. Now she deserves to go on vacation. I deserve to take her on a trip. She does. She deserves a vacay ASAP. So I'm really, really hoping that we get to see her in this quest right now. Where's Zhao? Right? We didn't see... Okay. Let's talk about the trailer for a second. We didn't see Farina in it, but we heard her voice. We didn't see Zhao. And then we see a random clip of the twins together? What is going on? Like, So I could not wait. You don't understand. Maybe you do. Maybe you understand. I couldn't wait. I have to know things. I have to know them.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, the person I've lost the most 50-50s to.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything.
Duke's on his way to beat you, though.
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
Oh?
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back
You
to
haven't
Fontaine?
gotten her once? Well, you can gladly take all 4 of mine because I don't freaking use her.
And...
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Uh-huh. You want my C6? Right? Like, go ahead and take her, please.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn.
I disagree, but okay.
The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade.
That's fair. You trade them for Tainari? Me too. I would trade all of my catchings. I'd trade my D-Loot cons. Like, I'd trade so many of them for more Tainari cons.
Yeah, remember my business meeting with Tian Chuan Ningguang the last time I was in Liyue Harbor? That's what it was about.
Oh, during the TCG thing? Yes,
But
I do remember that
all I
actually.
really did was use my network to introduce Lady
You'll take her.
Ningguang to
I
some
can have your
interesting
Nari.
people.
I freaking wish.
I'm not sure that quite counts as fostering cooperation.
Oh?
In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Mm-hmm.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive.
You like how
but
Hytham said
just
you're
use the
sure you
wing
love
to
her.
fly. Why would you need to add
Mm-hmm.
something mechanical?
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard someone pronounce the name of that fish.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think?
Don't be so sure. I have a hard time getting her damage to compare. Ooh, I mean, part of it does have to do with the RNG luck. But also, Alhaitham's just kind of that guy. So...
Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
maybe it's not that she's bad. He's just too good. He's hard to live up to. One of my issues about the standard characters is that it's so much harder to get their weapons. Oh, yeah, don't even get me started. I can't get Tainari's weapon. Don't even get me started.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor. We're having trouble keeping up with demand. We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional kite.
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon!
Okay, Paimon.
Toys? They're not exactly toys.
Dendro character pop off in general. True. Dendro's really, really good.
You see, Miss Kuching? That does seem to be everyone's first reaction.
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything now.
I understand why certain elements don't interact, like how Animo doesn't interact with Geo or Dendro, but I kind of wish that they did. Like the spread effect that you get from Electro and Dendro, I wish that that was Animo and Dendro. And also, I wish that Animo interacted with Geo and it was like a sandstorm kind of thing. Like, I understand why they don't, but at the same time, I feel like every element should be able to interact. They should all have some kind of interaction. I feel like.
But to me, there's so much more than that. Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true and sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found."
Is she not going to say the rest of that line?
In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to
I was
symbolize
waiting
a
for her to
feeling of longing,
finish.
or
She
evoke
didn't
the
even say half the
peacefulness of
line.
idyllic rural scenery.
Okay.
If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
That's the Kuching we know, always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites. For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering. That way, you can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
What about something anything like that?
More fun. Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship. My grandfather told me that back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders. First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds. Some people write down certain names or desires on their kites, cut the string, and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
When I was a kid, I had a Scooby-Doo kite. I lost it. It was like one of those things where if you go to certain beaches, they sell them there, you know? And so we bought one and I lost it. And so then we had to buy another one. But mine was Scooby-Doo. Debate. What do you mean? Debate what? If all of the elements went to war with each other, each character from each element, who do you think would win? I don't know. Hard to say because we haven't met the Archons for 2 of the elements yet. I don't know. I know what you're saying, but I don't know. I don't know which element. Because that would imply that people from nations would have to fight their friends of other elements. I don't know. I mean, if we're counting, if we're considering it Avatar The Last Airbender style, then technically Anemo or Hydro should win. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
Well, for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom,
Personally
happiness,
biased
or the
toward
desire to
Anemo,
break
right?
free.
I feel a little biased too. Archons included. Yeah, no, I still feel a little biased. Plus, like, certain elements have less characters than other. Like, Geo doesn't have as many characters as Anemo does, and like Dendro doesn't have as many as Pyro. Like,
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
it's hard to say.
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
Nahida's super smart, super smart, but she's not technically like strong in terms of like Archon power. Yeah, Venti.
I believe
Venti
so.
be pretending
Most
he
have
ain't
probably heard
as
something
strong as
about it
everyone
from their
else.
elders at some point.
You feel like Wanderer would switch sides and fight with Dendro. See, that's not how it works, because if they're all gonna switch sides, then no one is going to actually stick with their element. They're all just gonna team up with their nations. So you can't say that Wanderer will be one to just switch sides, because if he's switching sides, they're all switching sides. It's just gonna be a nation war at that
If
point.
you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference.
Are these people like listening, or
That would be a huge help.
why are we getting that angle?
Great. Looks like I've got the outline for quite the article on my hands.
Perfect! We're gonna take a look at
Wanderer would seek out Electro first. He'd take them out first.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little while. I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of Lantern Rite.
Bold of you to assume Wanderer would do anything for anyone. True.
If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate. The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
I mean, technically, if we just make Paimon fly up there and hold it, right? Then we would win. Right?
We've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event.
We've got it in the bag.
Spectacle already.
Maybe tone it down a bit, Traveler. What if we don't win?
That's your point. He wouldn't fight with the Animo just because he wouldn't want to. I don't know, man. He considers Kazuha to be cool, so maybe he would fight. Yeah, there would have to be something in it for him. Maybe he would be on his own. He'd fight everybody on his own.
It's better to keep a low profile until the competition starts. Then we'll give them a show they never saw coming. Oh, that secret prize is ours.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
Oh, goodness.
You bet! See you then! Wait, Traveler? Take a peek to your right. Do you see those two people lurking over there?
Okay, yeah.
Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just now? Huh. Well, yes, but...
If just the Archons went to war, would Venti still win? I don't know. Like I said, it's hard to say because we haven't met the Pyro or Cryo Archons yet.
Something's up. Paimon just has a bad feeling.
So I don't know.
Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern Rite.
That's true.
Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even begin. You go right, Paimon will go left.
Wait, Paimon. There she goes, causing problems. Well, Venti and Zhongli are the only OG Archons still left, right? True that. Oh, Paimon, wait!
Welcome. Take a seat.
Oh.
Oh? Wait, is this...
It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
Is this freaking Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper right now? The red hair plus this fit and now the voice. Now I know for sure. Now I know for sure it's them. But like the hair and then the fit is what gave it away. Yeah, because think about it. We're meeting Cloud Retainer in a human form in this. So now we're going to meet all of them. I expected them to look cooler though, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. I expected them to look more like, I don't know, like a fancy Nouvelette kind of style. You know what I mean?
Whoa, where
They
did
just look
this
like
fun daddy come from?
the average Joes. I don't know. Fuddy Duddy. Do you not recognize him,
You should be
Paimon?
the one doing the enlightening, buddy.
Yeah, see the hair, the eyes. I know who you are.
Notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
They're like, oh shit.
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the
Moon
mighty and
Carver. Yep.
illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver.
Yeah, I knew that. No need to go out for just a casual visit. Can they, like, alter their human appearance? Like, can they appear human in any way they want? Cloud Retainer really said, I'm gonna be better than my pupil. She said, y'all fan over Shinha. I taught her, so I gotta be hotter. And Shinha said, haha, you can try. I'm gonna just get a new fit. Oh
the
goodness.
purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
Okay.
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
Paimon, I think you should shut your mouth. I think you need to stop talking.
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
What he said.
Don't think that Paimon
Why
is
did
gonna
Paimon
believe
fly
you
so
just because
fast?
you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Jehu. Okay.
Ah, looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on,
The
more
process
likely
should
it
have
is
said,
that
"Gone,
we've
you honey,
got
we
a
gotta do
big
something
fish
about
in
that
our
rat
hands."
tail." Bruh.
We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating a Adepti.
Are they gonna, like, have to transform to prove to her that they're not lying?
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
Perhaps you can prove it?
Right. Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
During the last lantern rite, we gathered at Mount Hulau with Rex Lapis and made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoot soup. Perhaps you have some recollection? The flavor of that soup was more than enough to whet one's appetite. As such, Cloud Retainer assented to my use of the device beyond that singular occasion, providing other recipes to boot. Since then,
Mountain
one has
Shaper looks
dabbled in the
cooler than
pleasures of the
Mooncarver.
culinary arts whenever time allows.
Dabbled? Upon one's last sojourn to your mountain.
You can't just
Did you
tell
not
by the way he
immediately
talks
attempt
that
to
that's
hide
not
the
him.
device behind a chunk of amber as soon as one's presence was known?
Did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago? This is how you choose to repay that kindness?
One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim.
That does not mean you should reveal personal matters so readily. They might think one bears no difference from Cloud Retainer. Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon sorry for suspecting you. But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
You
Take it as a
indeed
compliment.
have an agile mind.
Bruh.
Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Paimon, you couldn't figure it out because you weren't wearing your detective glasses. You just gotta pop your glasses on real
Still
quick,
curious
girly.
about something. It's just, Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
Okay.
It is but an inevitable eventuality.
Okay.
Long have the mountains remained strangely idle.
Why did they
since Cloud
say it like
Retainer's
that?
move to Liyue Harbor. With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day, she has failed to appear.
Oh. I see. So she moved to the harbor and they have stayed where they're from. But she hasn't come back to be like, hey, we're meeting on this date to eat our meal. And so they're like, hey, what's going on? We want to
Cloud
have a
Retainer
meal
is
with you.
hardly the forgetful sort.
They miss her. Right?
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action.
Or they're worried about her,
And
I
since
guess.
our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid. Cloud Retainers in this case.
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts.
I'm sure
It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
right. She's mad because of the stuff from Fontaine, and so she's working on her own invention, and so she hasn't had time to come tell them what's up.
Huh. So, you're not looking looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
No, she's working. They know what
Perhaps
she's doing.
there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke.
They're smart. They're smart. Good job. Good job, you two. Also, I just want to say I hate Dragon Spine. It made me rage earlier. Yeah. Dragon Spine's difficult. I've helped enough people with it now that it doesn't bother me as much, but I do get why everyone hates it.
However, if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
You've got it.
Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy Lantern Rite!
Thank
Now
you
she's
for your
being
kind
all
words.
polite
shall
and
now
respectful. Bruh. Okay, Paimon. Just give a dragon spine compass, please. I know. It makes me upset
We got
because,
all
like,
worked up for
you
nothing.
can use...
All that trouble, and it turned out to be people we knew all along!
You can use the Leeway one in the Chasm, and you can use the Inazuma one in Inkanomiya. So why can't you use the Mondstadt one in Dragon Spine?
Well, it's
Rude.
still pretty early. Let's head over and check out the kite stalls. Paimon wants to see what kinds of kites we can buy to use in the competition. The bigger and prettier, the better.
I want to find Farina. I don't want to look at the kites. I want to find her. Please let me see her today. Why isn't it tracking it? There we go. Oopsie, I went right on past it. What do you got for me? Z. I didn't see what the rest of your name was.
Are the two of you looking to buy a kite? Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Sure.
Woo! A scissor-tail swallow! And a butterfly! And
We're well traveled. We know what they are.
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
Ah.
does it also have a unique meaning?
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The kite bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it.
I see.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite!
Of course it is.
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making materials.
Wonderful! I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
A guard, huh? Are you sure we're not gonna have a lion boy
Yilong
deliver
Wharf?
them?
Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
Didn't Lenny make Paimon a kite at one point, or was she a balloon? I think it was implied she was a balloon. I don't remember for sure.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Yeah! You got it.
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Yes, it is. Let's go
Yes.
get
The
him.
communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations. The
Gaming!
problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families. So, our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently. If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
Sure, you got it.
You do seem really pressed for time.
We'll help.
Oh, wonderful! You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts.
Thank you.
Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a Wusho dance costume. Should be on your right.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount.
Oh, Gaming! We're here! Oh.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation, and I'll pay.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Perfect! Gaming is here! Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Yilong Wharf.
Oh, that must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Sure, go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad.
He's so
It's just some
happy.
kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
Kite-making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you one.
Why did he already know who we are?
Ah, and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
Okay, maybe he didn't. You love his hair. I do too. I like it a lot.
You know us?
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't.
Okay,
I've heard
I
quite a
see
bit
it.
about you
If
two.
he knows us
You're quite
because of
well
our
known around these parts.
reputation.
Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. Don't be too hard on him, yeah?
No worries.
So, you here for Lantern Rite?
Yes. Yes, I am.
It's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Yilong Wharf and have a look around.
Perfect. We'll go together then.
Loki might get your hair dyed like that. I mean,
I'm good with directions. So
I
just
support
follow
it.
me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the way. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time. The ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise you won't be disappointed.
Order anything?
Oh goodness. My phone seems to be drooling already. Of course she
Did
is.
you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
Girl, you go and spill nonsense in front of everybody all the time. You can't be mad at me.
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends too. It just shows how close you are.
And your friends would be who
You need to pack
exactly?
anything
Can you
up
tell
before we
me?
hit the
Can you
road?
tell me which
I
Leeway
can wait.
characters you're friends with?
Our things are always packed and ready. We're pretty much travel experts at this point.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going. If we run into any trouble, you can count on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
Oh, okay, there it goes. I was like, something's happening. It's so pretty. Okay, so we have... Is this like the different game modes, or is this the main story? Game modes. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see. Oh. Okay, so once we get to 800, we get to pick a character. 600, we get his outfit. Look at him. So festive. And then here's all the primos. All the primos. Ooh, what is that? Oh. Okay. Affairs. This is the story part, right? Yeah, because we get the next part tomorrow. And then 3 days and 5 days. Okay. Yes, free outfit. We just have to do enough of the event and you get it for free. This way. Oh wait, that's far. That's far away. Absolutely not. Do you think this year's pretty cutscene will beat last year's? I don't know. I don't know, maybe. I'm still wondering why we haven't. When are we gonna see Zhao? Where is he? Hope it's of Gaming's dancing. I hope so too.
Ooh, the docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
He's adorable. Oh, it made me switch
Wait,
to him.
Get behind me. I'll handle this.
You got it, buddy. Here you go.
Gray clouds converge.
He's just so fun.
Hey, what? Congratulations!
I feel like if you stack him with a crap ton of energy recharge, it'd be so funny to just watch him do
Sorry, pal.
his skill over and over and over again.
Hop to it, Manzai.
Nope.
Alley-oop.
Ah, you're doing great, Gaming.
Congratulations.
Here, scatter, skyward.
Alley-oop.
Oh, I can jump forward?
Many happy
I
returns.
didn't mean to. Oh well.
Congratulations.
I turned into a Beyblade. Be the reason you actually use a claymore. That's fair. Same here. I normally don't use a lot of the claymore characters either
Seems like
anymore,
we really can't
but
go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
it's fine.
Yeah.
We're fine.
It's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your jab.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby.
Had so much fun playing with. Yeah,
Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
it's cool. I've heard about it
Really?
somewhere.
Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season. But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue Opera. I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So, it's not something I do full-time.
Oh, he sounds so sad about
The
it.
energy to do all that.
He's Pyro. He's very passionate.
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Ah, Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Should you just save your guaranteed for Zhao? Well, if you want Zhao, I would pull Cloud Retainer. She's great support for him.
Not really. Just yesterday I stayed up all night
But
playing cards.
you're gonna have to save everything and hope you get him.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
If you want him, I guess save it for him. But she is really, really good support for him. I need to one day attempt to get Zhao better artifacts again. I basically gave up because that domain hates me. Is Farzan a good support for him? Yes. but Faruzan and Cloud Retainer are good supports for different reasons. So Faruzan is really good because she gives an Anemo damage buff, but Cloud Retainer is really good because she gives the plunge damage buff. So using both of them with him is honestly like the best you can do. I was thinking about trying out a team for him where it's him with Farina, but in heal mode. Well, I guess she doesn't have to be in heal mode. But I was gonna do him with Farina, Farzan, and Cloud Retainer. Save for Zhao and pull on rerun. That's fair too. If you want Zhao and you're that close to guaranteed, you should probably save. And she'll definitely, since this is her first run, it definitely won't be like forever till she reruns. So you'll be able to pull her on rerun for sure. Because the only reason you would pull right now is because of exploration fun. Well then I would save. Only run at Lantern Rite. I mean, he basically runs at Lantern Rite every year, yes.
Paimon's shoulders are so stiff. And her stomach so empty.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
He's like, did we walk too fast? I thought you said you were good at traveling.
Up and down so much. Where's Paimon now?
The Fatui in the background.
Paimon was finally satisfied, and now her poor stomach's empty again.
But yeah, Zhao runs
Would you like some winter melon
like
cake?
every year.
I have some on me that I bought from a store.
If you want him, now is the time to save for him.
I'll take all you got.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
She'll be fine. She eats so much all the time.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how
You already want the 2 days to pass. You want more gaming content.
I see.
Fair.
Then here you go, Paimon.
Hi,
and for you, traveler.
How's your day
Enjoy.
going?
And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side here for you.
He got food for everybody. It's a real people person. She just having her thoughts.
That hit the spot. Paimon thought she was going to starve to death for a minute there.
That close of a
Don't
call,
ask
huh?
you for an opinion. You's just gonna
I've been eating winter
tell
melon
you to
cake ever
pull.
since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor.
No, for real
if you
though.
like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back.
If you're wanting to pull Cloud Retainer for Zhao, then I would
All
save
my
your
jabbering must be
guaranteed
making it difficult for you to
for
enjoy the scenery in
Zhao.
peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
It's okay. Paimon is kind of enjoying listening to your chitter-chatter.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
Any thoughts on when Shenhe's run again? No clue. Because she doesn't rerun consistently. She's not a character that reruns consistently, so I have no idea. I cannot predict. Hopefully, since she just got a new skin, probably soon. But she took forever to ever get a
Don't forget your
rerun.
things and watch
So-
your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a
Yeah,
swim.
I don't know. She's not one of, like, the thing about some of the characters is that, like, after so long, they're gonna get a rerun.
Thanks for the ride,
Or
Uncle
like
Bosu.
Zhao, for
You take care of
example,
yourself now.
he
I'll see you
reruns
some other time.
every Lantern Rite. So you can basically expect him every Lantern Rite. And like Kazuha, for example, he doesn't necessarily run during a specific event, but he has so far reran around the same time of year every year. So you can almost expect him. But like with Shenhe, she went so long without getting another banner, so I can't really predict it. The only way I could predict it is since she got a new skin, maybe they would rerun her soon. Same with Ganyu. But that doesn't mean for certain that she will. So bad. Yeah, you did. It's okay. I pre-farmed for her, but then lost my 50-50 and I saved my guaranteed. I'll get her when she reruns, it's fine. Yeah, it was awful. She really did put you through the ringer.
Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
But yeah, I don't know, Drew. Realistically, you don't play often enough to save for both of them. So, personally, you probably should... In my humble opinion, you should save for Zhao. And then you can try to save for her rerun.
The people would adore me so much.
Because I'm sure she won't have... I'm sure she won't be like a one that waits as long as Shinha to ever get a rerun. Like, I hope she doesn't get put in rerun jail. Oh, I missed it. I missed the elevator. This is the elevator I'm supposed to be going to, right? Any of you seen the trailer for Black Swan? I haven't. I haven't seen the trailer. I've been waiting to watch most of that stuff until I'm completely caught up. I mostly just have, like those events now. There's a roughed up version of Calamity Queller. Marked it on your map as Shinha, you dropped your spear. Apparently, there are quite a few weapons in Chinyu Vale that are like, you can't ever get them again. So it's good to hold on to them. Like, there are certain 3-star weapons that are good 3-star weapons for being 3 stars. And you basically can only get them in Liyue and that's it. So...
Slow down. I'm begging you.
Now's a new chance.
What is it? No one's gonna try any funny business when the street is this packed, right?
Why does he want us to slow down? Is he okay? If I ever meet Shinha's parents, they go pay. I'm pretty sure... Is it not implied that they're dead?
How should I put it?
Come on, spit it out!
Do you see that group of people over there?
Sure.
Those are my relatives.
Oh. Yes, the new stuff does come out tonight, doesn't it?
Wow, you sure have a big family.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless... Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
Probably not.
No, it's not that.
They don't like his dancing or something stupid like
Not that good
that.
at dealing with my family.
Oh.
It would be best if we could steer clear of them.
Okay.
I'll
Sure.
explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got a job to do.
We'll just have to sneak past them. I can't play it since I can't get past the damn beetle. Oh no.
Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, does it not come out? I forgot today's Monday. So it doesn't come out on Tuesdays like Genshin. Interesting. Prepared to fist fight? What did they do to you, kid? We'll fight them for ya.
Let's wait here for a second.
The best way to beat is to survive. Fair. Not his aunt. Go away, auntie. Her
Turn left.
quick step to catch up.
To the right and...
Okay, did we make it?
Wow,
Is he good?
you guys are good. I'm impressed.
Oh, we sneak all the time. Don't even worry about it. That was easy money after hiding in other nations. Like, bruh, it's on site with your unsupportive asshole family. True. On site, so the servers are down. Yes, they should be. The music is pretty. It is pretty.
It was nothing. It was a piece of cake.
It
Melon
is.
cake, to be exact.
Can't try harder even if I wanted to. No, you can't. You have to wait. You gotta
You
wait.
really liked it, huh? Ooh, you know what? I'll buy you a whole bunch and pile them so high you can swim in them.
As long as you don't wind up drowning, Paimon.
Hey, Uncle Drugway. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So, I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes. Thanks for your hard work.
I'm assuming that he calls everyone uncle, but I'm assuming they're not all actually his
I should
uncles.
thank you both for your trouble as well. Please take a seat and rest for a bit. I'll prepare some tea.
Got his friendship to 4 today and read his character stories and want to give him a big hug. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna be added to the friendship team soon. And then I'll get his stuff leveled up. I think I put him in the teapot. Help level him up, son. The problem is that there are parts where you aren't supposed to hit the beetle, but Blade has follow-up attacks where he hits everyone. Ooh. True that. True that.
Anyway.
Tragic story. I mean, they all
Hey,
have
we're
tragic
already here, aren't we?
stories.
No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great Songhua tea stashed around here somewhere. I promise you, one sip and you'll be hooked. Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jirgway. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble? Leave this to me. I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway.
Oh no.
What's a little extra time on my feet?
I'm so scared. Fists already. Agree.
Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long. And I'll add some dim sum pastries on the side.
Ooh.
Aw, you noticed what Paimon likes?
He's so sweet.
How long have you two known Gaming?
Them's fighting words. Who do I need to fight, right? Blade don't want to play by your rules, Drew.
Oh, not long
No,
at
he
all.
don't.
We just kind of tagged along on his trip to Yulong Wharf. He's just a super welcoming guy. We became friends. You know, just like that.
Is it his family? I knew it. Never liked them.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really knows how to look after his own.
That's
A
adorable.
while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain. Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him.
Okay, so far, we know that he knows Baiju. So he probably knows Chi-Chi.
That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him? I mean, there is his dad, but, well, ask anyone else.
What's his dad got a problem with?
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Jirgway? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
It feels like we've troubled you enough already.
You know he does it because he wants to die, but I need to win, so don't die. It's on site if the dad pops up. Yeah, apparently I need to be having some beef with Gaming's dad too. I barely know anything so far, but I already feel like I have beef with him.
It's kite-making materials, though. Could be for a kid. I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rite. Oh,
What
by the
if
way,
it's Cloud
here,
Retainer?
have some tea.
I'm a laugh. Deal. If I see his
Alright
dad, I
then.
will refer him to
Deliver it if you
Hu
want
Tao.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days?
You got a
How about we
problem?
grab some dim sum from
Go
Shinya
talk to
Kiosk?
Hu Tao.
My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Bruh.
too generous of you.
He's so sweet. You
Don't
gotta
mention
stop.
it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help. Besides, the thing between me and my family, it's a long story. It might take some time to tell.
Hmm.
Sounds good. Paimon never says no to free food.
We'll see you there.
All right, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is he underestimating Paimon? She's just gonna have to show him how much she can really eat.
Hurry up, 2 days. I want my platonic dim sum date already. True.
Anyway, is Gaming's family situation really that complicated? He has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a guy like that being troubled by much.
Oftentimes, the ones like that are the most troubled.
How should I put it?
Where we get a formal excuse to beat his family. Bruh. Anyone here like ramen? We may have talked about it before. Have we?
Since he already
I don't
plans
know.
to tell you himself, you don't need.
I haven't
an old man
had
like me
like
to add my
actual
2 cents.
traditional ramen super often, so I'm not. I feel like I
You seem
shouldn't
to be around
properly
the same
answer,
age, so
but
you
yes.
might have a lot in common. Perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a favor to me.
Did he just say he thinks I'm the same age as Gaming?
If you have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to wave about. It can say,
How old
"We
is-
provide aid in spades."
How old is
Hard to
he?
advertise our services,
Because
right?
I mean, I guess maybe Traveler appears to be like what, 20s ish.
Well, I can certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Wait, seriously? Paimon was just joking, but if you're going to get us something, she'd much rather have wintermelon cake instead.
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you.
Chewy or fully cooked. No. Bruh. I don't think you meant like hard noodles. It's more like al dente versus fully cooked. I don't know.
Would you like some more tea? I think there's some left.
No thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look around the wharf.
I mean,
We
I
should
have,
see
but
the
okay,
kinds of
sure.
kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
All right then.
True.
Please do let me know if you'd like more tea. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Sorry, you said like chips. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You didn't do that growing up as a kid? The like ramen that was like 50 cents. It's not 50 cents anymore, but it used to be like 50 cents. And you'd crush it up and put the you put the seasoning and eat it like chips. Oh man, childhood is wild. Oh, this way. I see. Okay. Why are you like this? Elementary school, I guess.
What are you doing here?
We recognized her?
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence.
Greetings. Oh, not them telling me who it is. I know who it
Take
is.
note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh?
She making me want to pull her, get her off the screen. I mean, like I said, you could try to do both. You can try. I'm just saying, if you really, really want Zhao, then you should save it for him. Because you're literally like a wish away from getting a character.
Away at some kite-related thingamabob or something?
All she does is use big words and look down on you. She's technically guaranteed. She is guaranteed. You spend money, you're gonna do. Oh, for the Starro character. That's fair.
What's with that huge Paimon gets
Please
it.
do.
You're gonna do some shopping, aren't you?
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
I mean, a little.
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us. Or Tia something and Ho. Paimon can't be bothered to remember what their aliases were called.
Bruh.
Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you.
Uh-oh. She just started beef. She just potentially started beef between
Tianyin?
them. Did she forget about them?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils?
Bruh.
One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made.
Bruh.
Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs
Do it,
this
Drew.
task.
You as a bad influence.
It'll
I
be but a
know. That's why
moment.
whenever he asked for Yu's opinion, I was like, no, you don't want that. Gotta hold out so I can splurge. Sparkles is a cutie. I don't remember which one that is, but okay. Laughed once I realized they NPC'd those two. Right? I was looking at them and I was like, no. No. Just wanted to see you spend time with Gaming. Firefly and Gallagher. I didn't know you was like this. You should have known. You should have known.
Huh? Wait, here? You're really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff?
It's fine. Yes, yes. Have a good night, Leah. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you feel better soon. Your 50-50 after is a high chance of getting Zhao, just FYI. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Because sometimes you need to just do it. What do you mean high chance? Because I lost my last one. How about you find out? Bro.
Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants.
You said fuck around and find out. Let me go see what she's up to. I'll leave the stuff watching to you.
Hey, not you too, Traveler! Oh, all this Paimon ditching is super not appreciated.
You're fine.
Just come back soon, okay? Paimon doesn't want anyone to try and steal his stuff.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Sunglo variety? It's one of our specialties.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well. 2 boxes will do.
Good luck fending off you from convincing you to pull for the windy grasshopper. Oh, goodness.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
Oh.
20% off 4 boxes. This merchant strikes a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping too.
Oh. Okay, so they know he's still alive. I wonder if they still meet up with him then.
Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift sets. Buy 10, get half off.
Dude, shut the hell up.
Look at the magnificent design. And the red ribbon gives quite the festive flair, don't you think? Such a gift would be sure to impress any lucky friend or family member.
10 boxes. Seems rather excessive. But if one factors in the conqueror of demons and one's disciples...
Oh my, is she gonna get everyone the freaking tea sets? She's like, now I have to get Zhao some, and I gotta get Shinha and Ganyu, and oh goodness gracious.
10, a nice round number, don't you think? Course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price for you.
Bruh.
That is agreeable. One will, I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
Bruh. Do you ever think it'll be revealed to the people of Leeway that he's alive? I don't know. I mean, I don't think
you
so.
have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might also be of interest to you. I'm a toy merchant from
Don't
Fontaine.
let her fall
You'll get
for all
nothing
this
but
shit.
the finest and most intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
Uh-oh. She's like, no.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
Bruh.
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
She's like, I have to investigate this shit. I can do better than them. What was my first 5-star? My first 5-star was a loss. On, I think, Child's Banner to Mona, and then shortly after I got Kaching from Standard.
Ah, of course. Here you go. The instruction
Are
manual
either
is...
of them built, you might ask? No, they are not.
I can do without. Thank you.
No, they are not.
Many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less, it would only invite scandal.
Bruh.
There
And
is
why
no harm
not?
in bringing it back to
Well,
study in
because I... No. In my opinion, I don't need/want them. I like having like all of the standard characters, but I don't actually use most of them. They're fine.
Oh, Xianyan.
Too many characters I actually want take so long to build. I just don't have time for the ones I didn't actually want.
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions.
You just left
but that
Mona
does
on her
not
own
mean
to
one
struggle
lacks
paying
in
rent. Yes, I
faculties.
did. Sorry.
And you two? Are you not here to purchase things?
No.
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elong Wharf. But it does look like there are lots of goods from
It's a
Fontaine.
dog eat dog world. What friggin'
You
ever.
are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition then?
Also?
One means to say, you along with all the other youths.
Mm-hmm.
One has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise, and indeed there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a
I hope
kite-making
that
workshop
if
to
Moon
provide personal
Carver
instruction
and
in
Mountain
this art
Shaper
form.
do become playable characters, that they get better designs than those NPC outfits they were wearing. I did not. I wanted better for them. Who's the most you've lost to so far? Kaching holds the record for me.
Oh,
She
who will
is
be
at
participating
C3. And then D-Luke, Jean, and Tainari are all tied for second place at C2. But I'm not mad about Tainari.
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Oh. Wait, who's Shuyu?
Wow, that's quite a few people. Also, this is all pretty well, Xinyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can just buy one.
Oh, these are
ready-made
the
and call it
ones.
a day.
These are the ones participating. I see. Tainari is an exception. Exactly. Exception.
Huh.
Probably Chi-Chi.
You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device.
I lost on
do you
standard
not?
banner to a lot of weapons.
Just nothing
It
but a
happens. It
crude
happens.
piece of mortal machinery. The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure. It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. It is built with a series of intersecting rods that...
But none of them were Zhao's or Nari's. Well, you can't lose to Nari's. Nari's weapon is not on the standard banner. You basically pulled his weapon when he first came out, or you don't have it. Zhao's, however, you can. You can get just D-Luke and Skyward. Nice, nice. I have not one 5-star Claymore, and that's rude. I got my first one when I pulled for Navia's weapon. Oh, that's so dumb. Put it on the banner. Yeah, both Nari and Dia, their weapons are not on standard banner. So if you didn't pull their weapons when they first came out, then you cannot get their weapons. Yeah. Instead, Ganyu's weapon is on standard banner, and I don't know who's in place of Dia. I guess maybe just because there was already a Claymore for D-Luke, so they didn't put hers on too. Yeah. Give us Fish Claymore back.
It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain. One is better off saving one's breath.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Sure, why not?
Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire time?
Sure.
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted. Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you around midday.
Okay. So, the next story, we have the Gaming dim sum date, and then we have the Cloud Retainer kite class.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
Her and Adeptus need a guard. I'm sure she's fine.
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
She's like, that thing floats behind me and no one is gonna attack me. It's fine.
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
One calls it the floating toting device.
I mean, it is a tote. That's fair.
She seems pretty proud of that one.
That's funny.
Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident, but everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders... never mind.
It's fine. It's fine.
But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of
He's
those
still
mechanical
C0
lifting
because
ammo
Noelle
bombs.
won't leave you alone. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I think mine is C3 or 4. I wonder if Cloud Retainer is on oh, wait. Genshin Tender? Is that what you're saying? I thought you were gonna say the Genshin Wordle. But no. She's C6 now? Dang. Mine is C4, I think? Maybe C5?
Not that Paimon was peeking or anything. She just... thought
Yeah,
a
I
bit
got you.
unsteady for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top. And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together. All Paimon say is that Xianyun sure does try hard to save face. What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery?
Is
Paimon
Noelle's
bet she
C6
just
at least
can't
good?
wait to take it apart
Well,
and see how it's
I
made.
mean, it might be, but not if you don't use her. If she's not a character that you use, then it's not really helpful.
Like we didn't see anything,
Except for
though.
the fact that now
in
anytime you get her,
consideration of
it's a
her
free
feelings and
wish. I don't know, I don't care. Give me more comic.
After all,
At
that
least
is
you know
the
for sure you'll get
with which
C1
one should comport
from
oneself
Lantern, right?
when it comes to an elder, right?
I wish you all of the luck to get as many more Gamings as possible. There aren't that many more days. You TikTok. Hey now. Thank you very much. Yeah, Drew, there aren't that many more days until Cloudmother is gone. Yeah. Let's see. You got 2 weeks. Just over 2 weeks. I'm excited for Zhao's banner because I'm pretty sure I have like almost all of those 4 stars C6'd. I think the only one I don't is Ningguang, and I think she's really close. So I will hopefully get as many wishes back as possible, and I'm gonna try for his C1. But I'm trying to remember which 4 stars are on there. Let's see who it was again. Who is on the banner with him? Event. This one? No, this one. Yao Yao, Ningguang, and Xinyuan. Xinyan. No, that's not what I wanted. Character. Okay. So it was Yao Yao, which is C6'd. That's 3 wishes. Then it was her, C6'd, done, and then Ningguang. Where is Ningguang? Am I blind? There she is. She's 1 away. So basically, next banner, I get 1 Ningguang, and then any of the 4 stars are her free wish. So hopefully that helps me get. Hopefully that helps me get a C1 Zhao. Once you see 160 instant pull. Fair. Is it strange that I don't save up till I have multi-pull and just single pulls even if I'm at 0 pity? No, I mean, it's whatever you want to do. That was me before saving for Kazuha. Yeah. See, when I first started, I would save till I got a 10 pull, and then I would do a 10 pull, and I just kept doing that over and over again. But now I've kind of gotten into a groove of where I save, and then at a beginning of a banner, I pull to get what I want, and then I use the rest of the time that banner's up to save for the next banner. So I just kind of keep like repeating that process. But there was a point in time where I would just wish constantly and while a banner was up. It was until I got to a point of wanting specific characters that I started once I started saving for a specific character. After that, I kept saving. But until that point, I just pulled randomly. Let's see what my Noelle's at. Yeah, she's C5, so I still need 1 more for her to be free wishes, but I don't need to wish on this banner anymore, so it's okay. Dang, Star Rail. Download is 26 gigs. Dang. Let's go turn these in. The numbers just stare at you to spend them. Yeah, see, I can't leave them in primo form. Because when they're in the primo form, you can just like see them. Oops. That was not W. But like whenever you go to the shop and you're like looking through here, for example, you can see them there. So they have to be converted for me so that I don't, because if I see that, then I'm like, I can't use that. It's fine, and I can ignore them. Excited for the 3 pools. That could be the 3 you need to pull out. I mean, that's true. That's true.
Thank you for Ad Astra.
They're doing another co-op mandatory. I saw during the special program. So we'll all play it together. We'll all have to play whenever the event starts. I'm guessing, well, no, we can do those. Some of them started already. Let's go do these quests. I guess one of them doesn't unlock till tomorrow, which I don't really understand why, but it's okay. So we have a kite thing over here. Oh, is this the like puppet paper show thing? 2 open today while the other is with next story. I got you. You, what AR are you? 58, right? Or 9? $59? Yeah, Drew got to 56 today. Congratulations. Not far off the mark. Nearly a hole-in-one. Oh, yeah, okay. This is that one with these 2. 70 on HSR? Dang. I think I'm close to 50, right? I don't even remember. It's been a little while. I think I'm at 50. Amazing, sure. Yeah, once you get to 55, it just starts taking so long to level up in Genshin. I don't know about Star Rail, but in Genshin, once you hit 55, it just starts taking so much longer than it took all the other levels. It'll be a while before I get to 60. I've already grinded the stuff to be able to ascend both Blade and Jingliu. Nice. I need to do that, actually. New players don't know the struggle of ascending. I know. I know. I remember putting it off for an extended amount of time because I was leveling people up and trying to be able to handle it. Okay, I don't know what she's saying, but I need her to get to the point. I want to do the event. Sorry, didn't mean to like slash her sword at you. Paper Theater. Yeah, so these will probably all unlock at later dates. It's oh, there, I see where it says. So we get to do this one, and this one, and then these will unlock tomorrow, and then the next 3 in a few days. Start. Question, which quest has been the scariest to you? Oh, and see, now I have to like rack my brain to remember everything that we've done. Yours is the upside down statue. Ooh, that's fair. The upside down statue is hard to beat. The scariest stuff is normally anything to do with the Conria. The stuff in the chasm, like stuff like that. Anything that had to do with Conria generally is the spookiest. Okay, so I move Guoba. Oh, okay. That was easy. Cool. Next, I guess. It was trying to tell me things, but I didn't pay attention. Oh, I have moves. Okay, I see. Recall. Now what? Okay. I did it, I guess. I don't know. Can't reach it that way, but what about... No. Slight confusion. Do I do this? And then, like, push it again? Yeah? Okay. Sweet. Did it. Al-Haytham's was spooky. The hive mind thing. That's true. Chasm Quest is a bit of a mindfucked. Yeah, that's fair. But that quest made you tear up. True. True that. True that. Forever. That's one of the best quests in the whole game, though, in my opinion. It's so good. Rewards. I need the money. I need the Mora badly. I need the Mora so bad, it's not even funny. Okay, now we have to do this one. Which is that way. And it had Ito. I know! Ito's just so funny. He's such a good character, and Max does a wonderful job with his character. I love it. I love it so much. I hope maybe... See, the sad thing is like I want to pull Ito one day, but he always reruns with characters that I want, so I haven't pulled him yet. One day, hopefully. Want to see Dane again? Well, I'm sure once in like a patch or 2, we'll probably get him. You will die on the hill that Ito should have been Meropide. Yeah, Drew really wanted us to, like, while we were running around the fortress, to just run into him. I thought it would have been funny, but yeah, that's that dude that was hanging out with Gaming. We want to do the event, please. Thank you. Missed opportunity, I know. It would have been super funny too, because like for shits and giggles, they could have done like a world quest where it was like us helping Shinobu help get him out of prison. Or like that he could have had like a character quest part 2, like a character story quest, you know? They could have done that. I mean, I guess they still technically could do that. Hey Genshin, hear me out. Ito story quest part 2. Shinobu gets him out of prison. They go to trial in Fontaine. Dancing Queen, apparently, is me. Is this one gonna be like a rhythm, like a music rhythm kind of one? I assume. Battle of the Beatles. Oh. Wait, is this the co-op one? Oh, dang. Okay. Well then, do you guys want to do this now, or do we want to do this a different day?
Proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Because we'll have to get a group together to do this one together. We can, I guess we can wait until all of the days for this one are unlocked, if you guys want. And then we can do it. Either way's fine with me. I want to look and see what rewards we get. I don't know, I wanted to see the rewards. I see. Look at all them. Look at all them primos. I need them books. Haven't started it yet. I mean, that's fair. It started today, so it's okay. You don't have to have started it yet. Thank you very much. Okay, what is it telling me now? I looked at this. I looked at this. And then this one unlocks tomorrow. Good, good. Okay. I need to... I condensed my resin, so I need to use it. We're either gonna do Gaming's talents or work on her weapon. I don't know if her weapon's today, though. It's not today. Okay, so we're gonna do Gaming's talents. Have you seen Husband? Bruh, you need to not talk about Husband. It's stuck in my head. It won't leave. In Husband's defense, I've been listening to it on repeat. If anybody would like to run the domain with me, feel free to join. It's a good stuck, exactly. It is. Let's see. Where his talents at? Do I have him C4? So 5 must be where he gets the other upgrade then. Dang. Okay. Part of me wants to keep wishing to try to get at least one more, because then with Lantern Rite I could pick him and then he'd be C6'd. But I think I want to pick Singsho because he's only 4 and I'm really mad about it. Okay, let's see. So we have... They're all at 3. Oh, I can level it some. Where did I get those? Where did these come from? See, this is 3, so that's 4 as well now. And 4. Ta-da! Maybe that was what I farmed last time, but I ran out of money to level it. I don't remember. Okay, well, we can hopefully get some of these up a little higher today then. Never thought I'd love a show about hell so much. It happens. Do either of you guys want to run the domain? If not, totally cool. I shall run it. Is this the... Yeah, okay, that's right, that's right. I thought so. I was just making sure. Downloading Star Rail. Okay, all good. It's cool. It's cool. I was just checking before I started to make sure. Just in case. Let's do... I don't know. Should I do the Zhao team I was talking about? She's not like super built. But like he is mostly and she is. So maybe it'll be fine. Perhaps. Oh, she built. No, she ain't. She is. Oh. I see. I get it. I get it now. We're gonna try anyway, because why not? Why not? I'm trying to decide though, since she's not built, if I should have Farina in heal mode instead of damage mode, so that I don't get all of them killed. We'll do regular first, see how it goes. Charge faster. They're gonna kill everything before I can even do the rotation. Okay, maybe instead I'm just energy recharging for next round. Shit. Bruh. She killed everything too fast. Bruh. Farina killed everything. Okay, well now all of their bursts are ready, so next time I'll be able to do the rotation, I guess. Not getting Farina is a huge regret of yours. Well, you're in luck because she's an Archon, so she is guaranteed to rerun a certain amount of patches after her first banner. So you just have to wait like two more? I think 2 more patches. 4.6, I believe, is when she should rerun. I'm hoping to pull some constellations for her. I would like to get some constellations for her. As much as I can, I guess. Continue. Okay, we're gonna do the thing this time. And hopefully they won't kill everything too fast. Pull her weapon. Yeah, see, I was lucky and got it first go around. So that's why when she reruns, I'm gonna pull for constellations. Okay, skill. Burst.
Seize the skies. Here, scatter. Skyward.
Why is she falling? Wait, did I do this already? No?
Disappear.
Okay, whatever.
Worthless.
Whatever. Rotation messed up, but it's fine.
Worthless.
That was so chaotic. So much is going on. Ended up having her hold Mist Splitter. Nice. I love that for her. She's a queen. I've considered giving her a DPS build because like I could, but at the same time she kills it even in the just the support build, so I don't feel like I have to.
Gears of the store.
Here, scatter.
Shower me with
Lament.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry, Shao.
Make way for the
Oh wait, no, you still have it. Okay, good.
Worthless.
I didn't know his burst did that. A lot of characters, their burst gets canceled if you switch characters. I'm surprised his didn't get canceled. Thank you, Zhao. You're so helpful. Maybe I just because I switched back was quick enough. I don't know. DPS Kazuha is on hold once again. I need to fix mine because he was set ready until I got Mist Splitter, and then now because of Mist Splitter I needed a new circlet because the sword I had on him before was crit rate, and so he had a crit damage circlet, but now he has the crit damage weapon, so I wanted to get him a crit rate circlet. It messed up the build, and so I need to like actually redo both him and Venti, because in trying to fix Kazuha I fucked up Venti's build as well. It's fine, it's whatever. One day they'll be all set and it'll be great. Okay, let's do Herburst. Start them, do this. That way she can do Herburst. And now we go. Hello? There we
go. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
That's kind of fun. I can't wait to see what they'd be like after I build Xianyun a little more. You only have 4 level 90 characters. It's fine. It's fine. Level 80 works too. Level 90 is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I don't blame ya.
Shower me with praise! Gears of the storm!
Stray clouds converge!
Nope, no, it's
Time
up.
to shine!
Lament! Boring!
Bruh.
Here!
This feels like such chaos, but everything dies quick. I wonder how they do in Abyss once she's leveled. You've collected so many bugs. I know. Rai, Hazo. If you get Ito, guess what? You're gonna have to collect more bugs. I'll check and see which of mine, how many of mine are 90. I know I have quite a few, but that's because the Animo boys, I pre-farmed to get all of them to 90 before I got them. So I have quite a few. We have him, her, him. She only is because the point in time I got her was when I didn't have that many other characters. So she was like the only one I was working on at the time. Tainari, I had ascended to 90 but hadn't leveled him for like forever, so I just recently got him the rest of the way. Benny, I think, was the first one I actually leveled to 90. And then Razor, because, you know, he was my OG main. I had to. And then the rest of these guys that are at 80, a lot of them I would really, really like to get to 90. The problem is just having the time and resources. I will one day slowly get all of them up there. That's the goal. The goal is to get... I would like to get every character I have to at least 70 at one point in time. If I ever have enough resources to actually do that. Only because 70 is when they unlock their last passive. So like, if you look at a character I haven't leveled, their passive's locked until you get to 70. So like, to be able to just use any of them whenever I want, I would love to have them leveled that high. It's just, it takes so many resources. So you definitely have to prioritize. So my goal is to get some of these guys that I like a lot, that I use the most, to 90 eventually. They're just kind of like waiting their turn. It's fine. They'll get there eventually. They're at least 80 and their talents are 888 mostly. So they're fine. Like his talents are 8. I'd love to get them higher, but going past 8 takes so much more. It takes so much more than just getting to 8. Okay, let's see how much we can level Gaming's talents now. Where is he? Did I pass him? No. There he is. What are we looking at now, buddy? Do each of these. Oh wait, I'm gonna run out of these ones. We're getting 1. And then I'm gonna go craft more for the next one. Boom. And then can we do this one too? We could. Okay, so let me go craft some. He'll be at 555. We're making great progress on our, what's it, February monthly challenge. You'd like to get Zhao to complete Animo Boys, but you gotta know who's running next. That's fair. That's fair. I love the Animo babies. They are my babies. Ta-da, a bunch. A bunch of people need that. It's fine. Okay. Now, where is he? There. So he is now at 555. Ta-da! Which, for all intensive purposes, is where I would stop. But we're still only like barely into February, so I'll keep going on his talents. I'll try to get his talents a little higher. I'll maybe go to like at least 6. It depends on the boss drop. I'll go to at least 6, but then depending on the boss drop, he might just stay 666 for now. Well, technically this one won't be 6, it'll be 9, but you know. Oh wait, that's not how this works. You would have to give something for a trade. Yeah, totally. Totally, because that's how that works instead. Of course. I'll show her off. Is his Aiztaha? No, I believe it's the whale. I'm assuming his is the whale. If I leveled one of these up one more, I could tell you. But the rock looking one. Yeah, that's right. He needs the one that Farina needed. And I don't get lucky with that. So for the time being, the goal for Gaming is going to be level him to 80, get his talents to 6, 6, and 6, and then we'll work on artifacts for the rest of the month, because I will do his talents more if I get the right boss drop. But that, I'm telling you, that freaking whale hates my guts. So I'm just gonna try to get his talents to where he doesn't, the ones where I don't need to do boss drops. Are you all out of resin? I am out of resin. I mean, I have like a condensed. I have like a singular condensed, but yeah. Oh, by the way, last Genshin stream I did Abyss, but then I got mad and I quit before I finished getting all 36 stars. I did end up doing it. Let me show you what I did for the last floor. So for the last floor, whenever I was doing it on stream, I had tried doing a Nouvellette team on first half. So I had this team on first half, and then I had this team on second half. But the problem is that second half had this sucker, the freaking Waynut, and so Wanderer wasn't doing enough damage against the Waynut. So what I did was I did Wanderer first half, with Raiden, because the reason I wanted Raiden on first half is because of this dude. He does Dendro and it's rude as heck. It's so rude. So I did Raiden first half with Wanderer, and then instead I did second half with these two, and I did Venti because in the last floor there was this boss and I wanted to make sure I had a bow to be able to stun it. So this was the combination I ended up using, and I got all 36 stars for the last floor. But yeah, so basically I had originally done these two first half because of the mechs. I wanted to, I figured it'd be better if I did them on the first half, because when I normally fight this thing, for example, in one of the Fontaine domains, I do that team. But the second half, I just, because of Waynut, I wasn't cutting it with Wanderer, so I swapped them around a little bit and it ended up working out. You're surprised that they're that high of level. Yeah, no, that's what they be. Can you tell I never do Abyss? I did your Abyss. I did your Abyss. You need to level what you need to do for me so that I will do more of your Abyss, but what you need to do first is build Kazuha, build Singsho, and then get Benny. Finish leveling Benny. Once you build those 3 supports with the rest of your characters, I think I'll be fine. If you build them up. Then I could at least do the first like 3 floors for you. Can only get to 11-1. Ain't that confident after that? Yeah, see, it all just depends. It all just depends. Kazu. Okay, I will do that slowly but surely. Kazu, Benny, and who? Singsho. Kazu, Benny, and Singsho. Because the problem is that your Alhaitham team is perfectly fine. Your Alhaitham team, while they're not all completely leveled, like they can pretty much handle the first couple floors. It's that your second team, you have it kind of set up to where you'd want to do a freeze team, but I don't have a good hydro for that team. So I need you to build Singsho for that. But yeah, Abyss is it's really annoying. Honestly, I struggled with it big time because Wanderer was really, really well built. Like, he could handle it because I had like his supports set up. Like with Benny and Faruzan, like they're just unstoppable. But the problem is that he's not good against everything all of the time. And so that secondary team I was struggling with because I just didn't have anyone strong enough. Like, I have Zhao, but the problem is that Zhao wanted the same supports that Wanderer had, and so I didn't have enough supports to make them both that good. And so just none of my other teams were cutting it as much for like the second half. Until I got Nuvolette and Farina. Nuvolette and Farina changed the game. Together, they are a dynamic duo that crushes everything for me. And I still feel that it's really only because I got Farina a kind of OP build. Like, she just happened to... because I was farming the domain for the other set, I just happened to get really good pieces for her. All of the time. And so she's like really, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. And I love that for her. But because of that, it's part of the reason I don't want to try to get her a DPS build. Like this is just too good. There's no topping this for me. It's just not gonna happen. Ooh. See, I haven't wished much on Star Rail. I don't know how my pity's doing at all. I'm not really sure. Lucky you. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of just got lucky with the artifacts just kept dropping decent pieces. I mean, like this one could be better because it could have like HP or energy recharge or EM in these two spots, but the crit damage crit rate, beautiful. And then this one, the only way this one could be better is like if it had rolled not into HP or if this HP was a percentage, but like still beautiful. And then this is the only off piece I have. Well, because you can only have one off piece, but this one is an off piece because I didn't get a great sans on the actual set. But like, still, again, the only way it could really be better is if this was HP percent and if it didn't roll into this. Unlike the elemental mastery roll, but the elemental mastery is fine, especially because certain teams, like I'll need that. Again, beautiful, gorgeous, perfect. The only way it could be better is if this attack was HP percent. And once again, gorgeous, beautiful could only be better if these were HP. So yeah, I don't know. She's most likely going to keep this set for the end of time unless I some way somehow manage to get pieces for her while I'm still farming for the hunter set. Because I'm still farming for I think Nouvelette is mostly done, but I'm still farming for yeah, he's good. I'm still farming for Rai and Lenny and now Gaming. So the only way her artifacts are going to change is if I happen to get really, really crazy pieces while I am farming for the other three. But like his are pretty good too. I mean, defense, bleh, but like otherwise it's fine. Again, defense, bleh, but otherwise fine. Once again, defense, bleh. Okay, this one needs to be replaced actually because what am I looking at? Did it roll completely defense? That needs to go. He needs a new sans. That's what he needs. This one, fine. It's fine. This one, really good. Really good. The only way this could be better is if, like I said, these were not the substats that they are. But like, that's beautiful. It didn't roll into either of them. So he basically just needs a new sans. And otherwise he's perfect. And technically I could give him an off-piece sans. So like, if I get if I get a better piece for Chica, I can steal this from her and put it on him. Like, it'd be fine. But yeah, so he just needs a sans. And so I'm mostly farming for this guy and this guy who still has Tainari's artifacts. And now Gaming, who has the artifacts I was originally working on for Lenny. Sorry, Lenny. Was it a coincidence that Ratio has high crit ratios? Bruh. Burn it. Bruh. Goodness gracious. But yeah, those are the teams that I ended up using to finish Abyss. Thank you for the hydrate. You know very well it's on purpose. Need to get another water. Ooh. Ooh. I'm just kidding. Oh wait. No, yeah, he's missing a little health. There, he's good. There, he's good. They gave him a JJK or JoJo reference in his statue? Wait, what are you talking about? What you talking? Wait, are you guys talking about Star Rail? Are you talking about is that why I'm missing the reference? Ratio. He has a statue? I haven't got that far. It's a JoJo reference? I mean, I'd believe it. They do a lot of references that are kind of funny. In his attack, he drops a statue. Oh. Right, okay. It has different poses? I didn't notice that. I mean, I've only played, like, I've only used him, like, one time, but... JK, ignore you. Why? What do you mean? Why ignore? Barely met the guy. I mean, same, but... She's talking about a statue you haven't seen yet? Oh. Oh?
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me?
It's his skill before hitting enemy. I'll have to next time either I play or we play Star Rail, you'll have to like point it out to me.
Oh my.
His E before getting in a fight. Okay. Okay. Wait, did you mean his skill? Then yeah, I am following. Bro. It's okay. We understand. You're allowed to be out of it. It's a Monday. It's a Monday.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Go to the team making workshop. Which quest is this? See, I made a mistake of picking up a bunch of random ones without paying attention. It's fine. Oh, this is the one for the adeptus. Okay, okay. It's the fish! It's the little fish! Now go pool. About Mondays. Boring. Isn't there anything else to do? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Think about it though. One day you won't have to sit there and listen to teachers anymore, and you'll have a degree and you'll have a license and you'll just be a doctor. That's wild. That's wild. Not too much longer. You can do it. How could you indeed? What? What are they going on about, Willis? 1 or 2? That'll be $300. 1 or 2? Is 1 better? Or 2? That'll be $300, please. Then you have to listen to patients complain about their eyes. Yes, you do. You do, in fact. But, I mean, he signed up for that. That's what he wanted to do with his life. And I am not complaining. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The patients have the weirdest complaints sometimes. Well, words are hard, okay? Sometimes it's hard to explain exactly what we're feeling. Okay, I want you guys to consider this for a moment. Think about what it's like being married to a eye doctor student, okay? Because he comes home and like practices shit on me, okay? Like, just consider that for a moment. I'm so glad we're past the lens phase, because there was a point in time where he has these rickety, I mean, they're not rickety, but like rickety glasses that they're not comfortable, and he has to like put the lenses in them, and then he would test shit in my eyes, and let me tell you, it was not fun. It hurt. He has to do tests like that all the time. Thankfully now he's like so much farther through school that I don't get randomly tested on as much anymore. But just imagine that. Just imagine like your partner, significant other, whatever, sister, brother, whoever, comes home and is like, I learned this at school today. I need to practice. Sit here and be a patient for the next 2 hours. I don't know how they test on each other all the time. I could not do it. I couldn't. But I'm also weird. Like, people cannot be near my eyes. It freaks me out. There is bugs in my eyes. Just floaters for legal purposes. Not a real patient I had. Bruh. Still in that phase. I just don't do it on you anymore. Okay, good. Good. You're just better and do it on actual patients. Well, yeah. Yeah. The involuntary guinea pig. Exactly. Exactly. That is what I was. Thankfully now, like, he actually sees patients, so I don't necessarily have to be the guinea pig anymore. I am but one who comes to the aid of the... No, okay. I am lady. I'm not, but I am the young lady, apparently. This is my servant. It will suffice to call her Mini Pie. I love this world quest. I literally know nothing about it yet, but I love it. We're calling her Mini Pie. She just willingly called herself food. Paimon, you're emergency food. Heard a story about this eye doctor's patient. Bro, I cannot speak today. It's fine. Patient try to pull their pants down because the doc asked about STDs. Oh no. No. Bruh. Even more reason to eat her, right? Like, girl, you just called yourself. You just basically called yourself edible. Like, I don't... I'm Mini Pie. No. You old, mocking me again. You were about to call him an old geezer, weren't you? Ahem. My apologies, dear guest. Normally I would invite guests from afar to sample our new teas, but this year's batch, yeah, this year's batch apparently got some problems. No need to stand on ceremony. I am a little surprised that we just, like, so willingly lied to this man and everyone's just going with it. I'm not the young lady of nothing. Unless I can add that to the resume, in which case, yes, I am. Zhongling hiding in the bushes nearby celebrating. She's like, I've been waiting for you to admit it. And Rai on the other side for the tea. True that. True that. We should take some back to him. Take a little trip. Seriously, I told you before. Forget it. Do you have any fresh tea leaves remaining? Ooh. Do you? Apparently, I need to try the tea. Why is he being so... Y'all see that? Go fetch some of the older batches and process it along with some of the newer stuff that Grandpa Lou brought using the machine. Don't you dare skip a single step. I'll be watching you. What is this? Why are you micromanaging? What's wrong? Chill, buddy, it's just tea. Tea is supposed to be relaxing and peaceful, and you're making it annoying. AU, what's Cummings' fave and least fave food? Well, obviously dim sum. Have you not heard about how much he's talked about it? Where he's literally taking us on a dim sum date. They prefer snacks to tea tasting. That's true. Ooh, tea cakes. I want a tea cake. Listen up. Take these 2 batches of tea leaves and make them into 2 different tea cakes. 1 cake from each batch. Don't you dare get even a single leaf mixed up. Yes, sir. You want me to mix them all into 1 cake? Oh, I'm starting to see the problem. I'm starting to see what he's micromanaging. Oh, I can't even. He said I can't even. He just wants his fish to taste like fish. No. What do you mean? I don't want fish to taste like fish. And his fowl to taste like fowl. No, okay, fair. I'm with him on that one. How's the taste? I wish I could tell ya. The first one tasted a bit strange, but the second one was delicious. Sure, I agree. Apparently. Tea cakes made from the tea we had in stock. Taste fine. Alright, you win. According to you, the tea processing machinery is fine. I wonder what they did. I'm sure it's something with the fatui. Something or other. It's gotta be something like that. Maybe there's like a poisoned lake or something. I would prefer if my food tastes like my food. Yeah, preferably. It's the soil and water. The elements that nourish the soil. Hey, I have elements. Are they gonna make me change into hydro and like go water the tea? Get that technician in charge of the tea cauldron in here. Ooh, someone from the Research Institute. Who? Do I know them? I mean, to be honest, I didn't pay attention during the Research Institute World Quest, so I could know them and not even realize I know them, but like, do I know them? Just where did that lazy loafer? Bruh, that brainless nitwit. He really don't like this guy. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Keep digging. You know what's crazy? Is the line is that I'm tired of this, Grandpa, but I've heard it said I'm tired of this shit, Grandpa, so many times that I've almost convinced myself that it's wrong. I'm an honorary senior researcher. Bruh. I'm not. It's just an honorary title. Honorary, bruh. Man, we're just rolling with this lie. So you see, honored guest, heh. Not the hee. I'm really sorry, but I need to trouble you to go to the wharf and find our technician, Miss Oat Moon Tanyi. Why did he say it like that? Is that really what it is, or is he purposely saying it weird? It's more likely than not she's found herself a show there, and she can't tear her eyes off. Okay, sure. I don't mind. I don't care. Where am I going? Convinced me to consider liking onions. Wait, what did? The movie? Years later, I found out they were just apples painted to look like onions. Really? I guess because they have to actually eat them. And people probably didn't want to eat onions, so they just painted them. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. It's that movie magic. It would seem to be so. I see. I mean, I guess you do what you gotta do. Sure. Made the onion crunch believable. Oh, true that. I didn't think about that. It also made me fear lizards. I think lizards made me fear lizards. They're a bit spooky. Also, there used to be kids that like would purposely make themselves be bit by them. So, you know, there's that. The lizards in that movie were terrifying. Yeah. That's also one of those movies that like would be playing in the middle of the night. So if you slept with the TV on, you'd wake up to like random scenes from that movie. Yeah, I'm here to investigate. Sure. Let's go. Why are you saying it like that? Oat Moon Tanyi. Like why are there hyphens? Are you for real? And Paimon just realized, what's with mini pie anyway? Because you're emergency food. Paimon, emergency food. Such great kids you are. Really great kids. Okay, sure. I noticed you two really enjoyed the tea cake. Why don't I teach you the recipe? Yes! Recipe! Please! Have you ever seen an iguana? Iguanas are freaky. They're spooky. If it gets too cold here, they follow the trees. It's fine.
Being too popular.
Hit one with your car.
Murderer. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
It was a young one. How dare you? How dare you? Some people eat them because they're an invasive species. So like they're not protected in any way, shape, or form. So some people straight up catch them and eat them. Ooh, what is that? Oh, is it the carp? You are pretty. Oh, why did you disappear? Oh, okay. Wait for me. Wait for me. Iguana slaughter. It ran under my car and didn't leave me time to stop. You weren't you weren't a nice guy around. He's the best guy around. What murder? Are these a new type of Sealy? I don't believe so. This is just for the quest that we're currently doing.
Yeah, scatter, skyward.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
That was so funny the way we just dove in and murdered them. Bruh. Okay. What am I doing? Mr. Carp, where did you go? T. Okay. Do I have to put it to where it'll hit all of them? Wait, no. Okay, Farina, I need you to walk on water because it is easier when you're walking on the water. Put this down. Do your skill.
How brilliant!
Pick it back up. And that will stand. Needs to go right here. Heck yeah. Did I do it? Yeah, okay. There's the carp. 'Tis a second fish lady after Kokomi. Man said you're making her look fun to play. It is! Because you just jump up and then you dive bomb in and it's so funny. Honestly, I've seen a lot of people build her as like a DPS, and I don't blame them because it's so fun. Of course, we're super duper experienced adventurers, you know? Oh, right, it's the girl. Hi. You look the flowy, glowy, cool. It's cool. Call me Master Test Taker. Add it to the list. And she doesn't take fall damage with her skill, I think. I assume not. She shouldn't. She's the one that jumped up there. You should go to the chamber and dive bomb off. Okay, I will. Only because I'm curious to see what happens. I'm sure. Okay. The Lord of Geo would not stand idly by as a disaster befell. Were the sky to collapse. What's that you say? What is that you say? Were the sky to collapse? The conqueror of demons and other adepti would do their utmost to support it. Should the waters under the wharf breach the dislikes and flood the harbor, would aid the villagers. But without tea, the mountains, or village rather, would lose its very reason to exist in human eyes. Oh? Experiment. I'm going. Once we get out of the cutscene, I'll go try it out. First, you two must go up against the currents and seek the jade treasures thrown into the waters. In the end, we must perform rain jade rite once more. Spelling the... Is that miasma? Sure. This is a name that I've seen people name their wanderer, so I wonder if they had to rename. For more of Cloud's rocks, the turtle... You think the turtle respawn? Do you mean respawns them? I got you. There's gotta be a way to like exploit her ability and infinitely jump. If you get her C1, you get an extra jump, but I don't know about exploiting it per se. Oh, is that one of them beast things?
Splendid! More interesting.
Okay. Let's check it out. See what happens. Experiment time. Oh, goodness gracious. I hope I don't regret this. Okay, ready?
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Oh, shit. Okay, so she can't go infinitely. You think she'll live? That's your guess. We'll try again. I wonder if the burst will change anything.
Make way for the Adeptus! Yeah! Scatter!
I was waiting to see if we would get her skill again before we hit the ground, but no. Trying again. Trying again. We're gonna see if she can get the skill again before hitting the ground. I wish she dive bombed all the way down. I didn't realize there was gonna be like an end to it. Okay, ready?
Skyward! Scatter!
Nah, that's not gonna recharge fast enough. No! It does the second she's on the ground, though. That's so rude. It's almost like they purposely made that counter so that I can't jump again. She's a bird lady and can't even bird. I know. Why they do her like that? They knew we would do this to her. That's true. That's true. They knew. That's why they did it. That's why they did it. How rude of them. Though I don't understand it in the least. I think it's amazing. Oh? Just watching her stand there singing or sing while walking around or sing while sitting and then sing while she lifts her hand and slowly lets it fall, all while ceaselessly singing. Girl, you better stop. You better stop talking. I really don't know what kind of magical powers the old lady has. Babbling, chanting, singing, and reciting and crying. I haven't got a clue what she's saying, but it's amazing. Bruh. Make her stop talking. That's just how opera singing is, and weren't there fight scenes later? That was that old dude who could do 88 flips and tricks. 88 flips and tricks? Is that the chick who likes the dude from Mirrorpede or nah? Is it? I don't think so. We would have recognized the name, I feel like. Okay, that's not anything. Oh, so was he giving us the what's it called? You know, the thing for the pronunciation of words? Was that what he was giving us? I don't remember what it was. Oat something manti yay? Ye? Something like that. Bruh. What is that called? You guys know what I'm talking about? I don't know what the word is. I forget what it's called. Pronunciation. Yeah, but there's like a word for it. A word for like specifically the thing whenever someone writes out how you pronounce it. There's a name for that. It's gonna bother me. I need to know. The phonetic spelling. That's what it is. Bruh. I really don't think I want to do this whole quest right now. I think we might get through, I don't know, maybe like this cutscene. I don't want to have to do this whole quest right now. I feel like it's going to be longer than I thought it was going to be. And I didn't mean to get myself wrapped into a long quest. Because some of the world quests aren't that long, and then others are like really long, and so far, based on how this has started, it feels like it's gonna be really long. We need to find jade treasures in the water, and then do a rain jade Rite. Just wish they had voices. I know, it would make it a lot easier to like pay attention if they did. It would make it so much better if they just did that. Okay. So it ended the little one, the whatever quest I was doing and started another. So that's the perfect spot then to not the perfect spot to not continue. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm gonna bring myself over here so that when I have resin tomorrow I can fight the dude. For Chica. Oh, have I? Before I get off, I need to go to my teapot. I need to collect the monies. Gotta collect the monies. So what do you guys think of Lantern Rite so far? I'm really excited. I need them to I need the rest of the story to be out. I need it bad. Will all of it be out by Thursday? No, right? Or will it? 3 days from now? Is that Thursday? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? No? Perhaps? Wait, did I do the... I did, okay. Since it's my first, it is cute. Last one was cool too. They knocked it out of the park with the new outfits and designs. I know. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. Did I finally buy the rest of the... I did. Okay. That means I'm good to spend my money on this. Heck yeah. Extra resin.
If you ever...
You know what that means? You know what that means? It means I can fight more bosses. Let's see. How much resin do I currently have? Oh wait, I can't check while I'm in here. Let me go here. We'll fight Gaming's boss. Bruh. Yeah, I'll only be able to fight it once, but that's okay. I do also have this one, but I don't want to use it since this is the only one I have left. Let's pull out the Hydro team. Use your strongest team? Well, this isn't necessarily my strongest team, but it is a really strong team because this boss has the pyro bar.
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered!
Let my name echo in song! Strike a pop!
Let the mighty be humbled!
Show off that crit damage. Bruh. Ta-da. Ooh. Oh, we got 3. Go us. Go us. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at Gaming to see... Because he's 70, right? So how many... Is it 12? Yeah. Okay. So we should next time be able to use the resin to hopefully Hopefully get about enough. I need to collect the shells next time though. Okay, I have 20 left over, so we're gonna do the artifact domain one. We're just gonna do one run of the artifact domain. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. I could leave the 20, but I want to use it, so we'll just do it for the one time, real fast.
Solidify!
There is no escape!
I will have order. Bow your head. Huh. The tides beckon. Huh. Ah. Settle down.
Rude. Smacked me right out of my skill. I don't know what I'm hoping for. Give me something good. I don't even know at this point. The HP stands for dude. It's not what I wanted, but honestly, it's not horrible, so we'll keep it. As long as it doesn't roll defense at all, like, that could be a good... If it rolls purely crit damage, or even just like one off roll and energy recharge, like that'd be a really good piece for someone. Who? I don't know for who, but it could be really good. Do we risk it? Do we check it out? See what happens? Where is it? There? Yeah. Here we go. Ready, set, go. Ooh. Okay. Bruh, I ran out of 3 stars. I don't have the stuff to level this. Oh goodness. Just have to get it to 8. That's fine.
Nani?
The defense. We'll see. We'll see. It still has potential. I don't have the materials though. I'd be broke. Y'all know this. We know this. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Sad but fine. It's also because like lately I have been doing bosses instead of artifacts. Bosses and talents. So I haven't had the resin to do as many artifacts runs recently. So the pile hasn't been replenishing. It's just been waiting. It's just been chilling. It's fine. Whatever. One day, hopefully, I won't be so broke and everything will be fine. Have you guys seen the Chiori art? I'm interested to see like what weapon she's gonna have, because in her art she holds 2 like sword, knife, katana kind of things. So I'm interested to see what weapon she's gonna be, because like how are you gonna put those weapons in her hands if she... I don't know. I just feel like maybe it'd be kind of like Rye, where she's Catalyst and that's why she has different weapons. I don't know. We'll see. using like one big set of scissors. I don't know. I just don't know if it's like just like a thing or if that's like her signature weapon kind of a thing, because if she's a sword, for example, she's not going to be holding two swords unless she has her signature weapon and her signature is two swords. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm just curious. I'm curious. You want Mirapede Nurse already? It could probably be a while, to be honest. We still have lots of Fontaine characters that have to come out, so it might be a bit. I'm excited for them, though. I'm trying to not want any more of them. Like, I have loved so many of them so much that I have all of them, and I need to not, so that I can have time to actually level people and not have to worry about it. That'll be one good thing about if I get Zhao, is that, like, he's already leveled, he's already built, his weapon's already leveled, like, if I get him, it just makes him better. I don't have to do anything. So it's not like I have to spend any extra materials. So that means that, like, for that whole banner, I'll be set to work on whoever else I want to. Because I'm not pulling someone new. It'll be so nice. I can't wait. Oh, goodness. I'm a mess. It's okay. Well, the poll for movie night is up. And as I was saying earlier, I'm not going to do the game poll for this week because instead I'm going to make a like Google survey for you guys to fill out because I've been considering changing up the stream schedule and whatnot. But I want your opinions first before I make a new schedule. So I will work on that and post it in the Discord for you guys. But for now, it's just the movie poll. The rest of this week's schedule will be the same as usual. Well, okay, not the same as usual because we did Genshin today. So like Thursday will probably be Dreamlight since I didn't do it today. And then honestly, Saturday I might just play the rest of Lantern Rite. And then based on your feedback, next week will probably be when the schedule changes. But yeah, and then Friday is still going to be movie night until I figure out what the new schedule is. But yeah, so Friday we're starting whatever wins the poll. Currently in the lead is Charlotte. It has 3 votes and nothing else has a vote, so I'm guessing that's what we're gonna end up watching. But yeah, if you don't beat Infinite Fusions, I will. Bruh, I will. Just not this week. We will play Fusions again, I swear it. Just not this week. That's part of the reason I am considering changing the schedule, is so that I can do a better job of keeping series going. And also, so I can just play whatever I want to play. We will get through Fusions, I swear. It's okay. You can level my mons. I don't think I need you to right now. But if I do at a later date, I will have you level them. But yeah, that's what to look out for. I will be in the Discord playing games all week as usual, so if anybody needs anything, wants any help with Genshin or whatever, let me know. But if not, then I shall see y'all Thursday for Dreamlight Valley. Have a great night. I shall see y'all later. Bye.